Mic check. Okay, finally.
Oh. Hey, wait. You're not dumping trash at me, are you? It flew so far. Impressive.
Leave it in my hands. Imbalance ends here. Gotcha. Rot, resected! Entombed in daybreak. My scalpel etches your epitaph!
Leave it to me. In war with time. Terminate.
Stay behind. Frozen blockade.
Frost flu.
Pain relief initiated. Rise anew!
Do with a Nutripack. Let's just make do with a Nutripack.
You're not thinking of dumping trash at me, are you?
About the notes you lent me last week?
Navora. Has she been staying here to recover? How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
Oh, it's you. Dr. Herzen took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss.
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Harrison.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
So, about that exostrider plan you mentioned, let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all, but let's slow the tempo a little. You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too. Here, a piece of candy? It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
No thanks.
I understand your anxiety over Aemeath's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay, you're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke. I trust Aemeath. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface. I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahaivori region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Aemeath said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Aemeath is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are. After you left Lahairoi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahairoi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
One last question. What did you mean I had other tasks for you?
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Girl.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have her with me today.
Sundermere.
Mic check. Okay, yeah, fine.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Mic check. Yeah, for some reason the microphone keep changing between. Yeah, keep switching between. Yeah, between my usual microphone and the other one. I don't know why. It's weird. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, I did check when I was starting the stream. The microphone was working, and then somehow it got changed. I think there is a problem with the USB connection. Yeah, it keep changing apparently. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's that. Okay. Let me adjust this again. This one and then this one. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Pixel Huntress. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. Okay. So we need to go to the place Luke Herson mentioned. Oh wait, this is underwater. I think we need to teleport. Yeah, we need to go here, right? So I don't think we need to go underwater. We can walk on the water, right? We can ride on water. Okay. You're very nice, thank you. Also, did you play Wuthering Waves? I mean, yeah, you are here, right? So I'm expecting you are playing this game. Did you play it? Okay, it's supposed to be here. Wait. Is it? No, it's not underground. Who is your favorite character? My favorite character is Rover. What about you, Pixel Huntress? Who is your favorite character in this game?
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
Oh, we can use Luke. Okay.
Imbalance ends here.
Okay, you play sometimes. Yeah, so who is your favorite character in this game?
To silence.
Easy.
The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
Okay.
Picked a good spot.
Why are we here, by the way, Luke? Yenlin? Oh, that's a very old character. So, what do you like about her? I mean, I like Rover because she's the main character, right? And he has the most developed, most character development compared to the other. But yeah, what about Yinlin? I mean, Yinlin has been out of the story for like almost 2 years now. So yeah. When was we last time see Yinlin? I can't recall. She didn't even appear at the latest event, right? Yeah, I don't remember seeing Yinlin here either. Even there is a lot of old character appear here. Action and beauty. Okay. Oh, you like my model? Thank you. I mean, as the character themselves, I mean, it's fine that she's beautiful and she does some action, but yeah, I'm more about the character themselves. Did you made it yourself? Of course not. I have it made by someone else. Wait, okay, there is some quest here, okay. Oh, this is a new one that just got unlocked in this patch. I see, yeah, this is a new one. Okay. Okay, so what's the plan, Luke? How much? I forgot. It's been a long time. I think around 30 bucks, I guess. Yeah, it's cheap, very cheap. Yeah, I think it's about 30 bucks.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity.
Okay.
Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios.
But we didn't see much about Fraxidus, right? There is only like once back in the... Yeah, in 3.0. No. Yeah, only in 3.0 there is Fraxidus. There is no Fraxidus in 3.1 yet. This is my Twitter. Follow me so I follow you back. I will do that later. I rarely use Twitter though.
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Threnodian. All F1.
What is their their actual plan, by the way?
Correct. Given the Threnodian's unique nature,
I mean, they
it's sure
seem
to catch
like
their
to
attention.
make chaos,
Moreover,
but what is the end game?
F1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
Okay. Why did you
I've always
share in your
preferred to see
Discord there?
things for yourself.
Yeah.
Please, follow me to that table.
Okay, Icar containment. Let's see. Just for chatting? You can just chat me at whenever if you don't mind. Well, I'm not if you just want to chat, you can just join my Discord server. You can find it on I believe it's on at the description. Yeah, if you just want to chat. No need to directly add me or something. Okay, so what is this? Okay, I mean, this is an Icar, but yeah, what can we find in this one? Left trigger. You examine the transparent container, which appears to have some kind of liquid inside. There is a golden hue quietly contained inside. So, they mentioned that this is an Icar, right? Someone did mention, not mention. Someone did tell me that Icar is actually something like god blood or something. Where are you from? I'm from Indonesia. Okay. What else can we find here? Left button. It looks identical to the blood that flowed from Luke's hand. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember that. Okay, complete investigation. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't remember about the blood that dropped from his hand. Maybe I need to rewatch the
Developed by
cutscene.
the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Icar. My father
Oh, it's
started
read
it
as
as a
Icar.
medication
I thought it's
for rare
Icar.
diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless.
Hold up. Resonator? Resonator of what? Hold up. Yeah, this is a special thing here, right? What resonator did Luke become?
But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain, and it wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
Okay, so this is like Luke's secret laboratory, I guess. Okay, let's go here. The picture is a child's drawing of a family, rendered in simple, earnest line. Okay. On the back. Oh, there's something. On the back of framed picture, a scribbled note reads, "Always happy. Rain Harrison." I take it that's his brother. Must have been drowned years ago, but the frame is carefully preserved. Okay.
My brother Ryan drew this picture. We're not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away
I
from
see.
a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
I
guess that's why he is keeping candy in his pocket.
So that's why he always has candy
Yeah.
with him.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable.
Oh.
And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm.
Oh yeah, also if I recall correctly, the pattern on Luke's chest, it's Asclepius, right? Let me Google that. Yeah, that one is supposed to be Asclepius. Asclepius. Image. Yeah, it is Asclepius. I recall
Until
that
your
it's
hints
some
made me
kind of
suspect it was someone's staged
medical, not
finale.
medical symbol, but symbol
So I
related
had my
to
father's grave
god
exhumed.
of medic or something.
It was empty.
I forgot, but yeah. Hold up. What stage finale? Okay, I thought what my father did was mundane story, someone trying to atone. Wait, what happened? It looks like we missed a lot of stories somehow. It's a report. Lahai Roy, okay. Praxidus insignia. They have their own insignia? I mean, yeah, that's something for a evil
The
organization.
entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. Managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page.
A Fraxis Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation?
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box.
Wait, they use Lolo Logistic?
The recipient is Eric.
Okay.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Naviale's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
I
The
did.
thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake, deep within the Dark Tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Wait, what? What's the connection? Also, who is Noviale? Pharmaceutical company, okay. They didn't just get into our work, okay. Okay.
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken.
Oh, okay, so...
I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Hatred. Even now?
Now, it has become something of a habit.
Yeah, it's been like 20 years or something.
Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
That's actually correct.
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
That's 4 then.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding.
Hecate is the goddess of knowledge or something, right? Arachnos, I don't know, but from the name Arak, I think spider. But I thought Cristoforo was a goat. Yeah, let me Google this Arachnos. Okay. Okay, I cannot find any reference to this. There is some reference to other games apparently, but no direct reference to what it actually is. So I guess this is a made-up name, which means it's probably from Arachnid Spider.
But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Wait, he doesn't have codename for Cristoforo, right? Oh no, Cristoforo is Arachnus, but Scar? Yeah. The goat is Scar. Sorry about that.
I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
Easy.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But
what's the
if
problem?
you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Okay. Dragon with several heads. 7 head, probably. Or 5.
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are.
Hi, Jabber. Hello, Connor. Welcome to the stream. We are currently playing Wuthering Waves, and we are now doing the main story quest. Apparently, the story quest is currently we are exploring the relationship about Rover and Luke. Yeah, that's the story currently.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Hold up. Okay. Siren? Okay.
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara.
I forgot. What
a
was
region that's been
Zashiki
largely
Warashi again?
destroyed by the lament.
If I recall, Zashiki Warashi was apparition of something that is beloved by the owner. Yeah, that's what it is, if I recall correctly. Let me Google that. Yeah, it's similar to the character from Toho, right? Yeah, the whale character. Let me find. I forgot the name. Toho. Wild and Hornet Hermit. No, not this one. Matara. Wait. Yeah, the whale was a Zashiki Warashi, right? Or was it not? Mioi, yeah, Mioi. Mioi is Zashiki Warashi. So yeah, it's kind of an apparition that inhabit some object that is beloved by their... Not beloved, I think it has a different... Okay, let me just read from wiki. Okay, inhabiting households. They are bring good fortune to the resident and the family occupying it, and bad fortune should they live. Okay, so yeah, they live inside houses or something. Did you hear about this new game called RIP, Reincarnation Insurance Program? No, I never heard about that. Yeah, is it on Steam? Let me check. Steam Reincarnation Insurance Program. Okay, I can find it. It's about $8, $10. Let me click this. Yeah, this is the first time I heard about it. Looks like an FPS from the cover. Face screen filling zombie. Yeah, looks like it's an FPS. Yeah, it's a looter shooter. Action rolls like bullet hell. It's a bullet hell, really? I mean, it's a shooting, so yeah. Maybe it's a bullet hell. Oh, it is a bullet hell if you look at the screenshot at the bottom. I see, I see. I think it's similar like yeah, like a Survivor game. Not Survivor game. What was the name again? Vampire Survivor, yeah. I think it's similar like that. From the looks of it. Okay.
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
What the hell is Ashinohara now? Hold up. Oh, operates in Ashinohara, a region. Okay.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Onami, is part of Ashinohara.
I see.
Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle.
So what is the connection between that
was a loose organization,
and
even the
this?
most scattered cells still need funding to function.
They gave it Diablo vibes. I see. I never played Diablo, so I'm not sure about that, but I see. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, because I never played Diablo.
Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members.
If we go to New Federation, we might meet with Kalkaro.
With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of
Be
which,
glad you never played Diablo. Good for me, I guess. Yeah.
Federation. To be blunt,
Okay.
they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Oh. Okay, hold up. So I guess the new Federation corrupted by the Fraxidus, right?
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect.
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot.
It's okay, Luke. You can have another chance.
This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire.
What great fire.
I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time. It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have good reason, right?
You uncovered all this by yourself?
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
I think there is something a bit incorrect about that. Doctor primary roles is to save people, even if, yeah, even if they have to kind of sacrifice their life for it. Yeah, something like that. Some example is that during the war, yeah, Doctor was risking their life on war. Example for it is like Full Metal Alchemist. You see I think it's Winry's parent, right? Yeah, Winry's parent. Winry's parent goes into frontline and got killed by Scar. Siang Kororokizu, selamat datang. Kita lagi main Wuthering Waves sekarang, ada update baru, main story. Sekarang kita lagi, ceritanya tentang mengeksplorasi hubungan antara Rover dan Luke. Begitu. Jadi ternyata Luke ini,
This is the second time you've said those words
ya,
to me.
menginfiltrasi Fraxidus, mencari informasi. Fraxidus kayak musuh di Wuthering Wave ini. Katanya Luke free. Oh iya kah? Luke free kah? Saya tidak tahu. Baru tahu ini kalau dia Ternyata free. Belum dapat sampai sekarang. Mungkin setelah selesai main questnya jadi free.
Hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken
Yeah, I
care
didn't
of
know
this.
that Luke is free or not. I mean, I never heard about it. Entah aneh dengar dari mana ya, saya juga nggak tahu. Tapi sejauh ini belum dapat si Luke.
I should send
Yeah, I don't know if he's
today's
free or
findings
not. I don't think
It's been
he
2
is, but
years.
maybe he is.
Suppose I'm due for a report. Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High
I did saw someone post
Why?
that they got Luke in like 35 pulls. So I think he's not free. I mean, if he's free, then this person wouldn't show that he got Luke in 35 pulls, right? He will show that he got copy of Luke instead of getting Luke himself. So I guess he's not free.
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Yeah, take a break, Luke. You did a lot
Now
already.
is not the right time.
Parksi bentar lagi. Harusnya minggu depan kan kalau Ya, kalau jadwalnya sesuai. Soalnya kan habis Wuthering Wave kemarin ya langsung Starel. Jadi harusnya minggu depan Sparksy.
You've already
Okay.
drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save
Yep,
anyone
Prabu.
else's life
Okay.
if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Yeah, I think that's actually something different. Yeah, the doctor actually sometimes put other life more than their own. Yeah, as example that I give previously, like Winry parents from Full Metal Alchemist. There is also another similar example, but yeah, the one that I can think of is Winry parents. But in Luke's case, it's different. He is go for personal revenge. Karena sudah kalah 50-50 hisilan, nggak gacha Sparksy di main. Kayaknya full ke SW Alter. I see. Saya belum ini sih, jadi kayaknya Sparksy dulu. Nanti kalau kalah 50-50 baru ke SW Alter. Tapi kalau nggak salah saya cukup deh full buat kayaknya minimal 3 kali, ya kayaknya minimal 3 karakter bisa. Jadi harusnya kayaknya bisa 4 deh. Nanti saya cek lagi. Okay, let me continue. Yeah, that's the difference between
That's only
Luke
the
and
warm-up.
other doctor that risk their
High Roy
life.
is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students, beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down.
Kalau Sparksy build Archer nih. Saya build semua karakter loh by the way ya. Semuanya udah maksimum itu. Cuman sisa yang bintang 4 idolonnya bukan idolon. Bintang 4 skillnya belum maksimum. Ya, saya build semua karakter actually. Begitu.
Listen to me on this.
Yeah, look, take a break.
Very well. As you wish. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since?
Yeah, for 20
No
years.
need to worry. I know my limits.
Wait, what did I skip?
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. we should discuss the Exostrider plan.
Okay,
But first, tell me what happened to you and Aemeath in the Frostlands.
finally. So this is what happened, Luke. We need to save Aemeath.
I see. Aemeath, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant Soliskin root network in Bjartar Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Threnodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell the High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world.
Hold up, let me understand this. Okay, so... there is a giant Soliskin root network. It's a lead sealing the Strider Gate. Okay, that's why if you destroy that, it will reunite and destroy the world or something.
But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway,
Okay.
to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Threnodians suppressed.
Synchronous is kind of like Aemeath, what was it again? Her major or something when he was in school.
But lately, the Threnodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fractsidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Aemeath. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fractsidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
Okay, so looks like it's not yet we are going to save Aemeath. Yeah, we need to deal with Fractsidus first. It's okay. We will take our time.
Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before she left. Well, it could be a way to take her mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
Sure, you
I
can.
find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
So this is about Aemeath. She was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet, she spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And she was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then.
Okay. I guess we are controlling Luke now. Or maybe not. Maybe we controlling Rover and go to Exostrider. From what I remember, the Exostriders... Okay, we controlling Luke. Yeah, so the path to Exostrider was blocked by invisible barrier. So yeah.
I have to finish my thesis. I can faint after. Oh, Dr. Herson.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago.
Probably it will
What
unlock
happened
in the
to you?
next patch.
My
3.2.
thesis.
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful.
No, I will get that position at the institute. I'll crawl there if I have to.
Now you're just delirious. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up.
Thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way.
So, Exoswarm got charged by the sun power or something?
Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
I need
Just
to
here to
talk
discuss
with
something with
Lucilla.
someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few...
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift?
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical.
Okay. Yeah, that was just small talk.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought she would come with you.
She's been here before, but things are different now.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
Oh, that's a nice
Fraxidus.
robot.
I understand. I'll keep... As for piloting the Exostrider, if she is capable, that's fine by me. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian
Is it
concerns
Sigrica?
every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on her and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President.
President. Interesting. They are on a unnamed basis from the looks of it. I mean, they know each other.
Our conversation went more smoothly than I
they
expected.
already been together for
Thought you might
20
think
years.
I had a hidden agenda.
More than 20 years, so yeah.
As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
I like her
As
hat.
for
Her
what
hat
you
is
said
good,
earlier,
yeah. I also like
I've been
it.
here long enough to know exactly who you are.
It's similar to, who was it again? Tensi, yeah, Tensi Hinanawi from Toho. No. Tensi has a round hat. This one is not round.
Thanks to your efforts in
But yeah,
uncovering those
this is a good
molds,
hat. I like
the
it too.
academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
Oh, I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody, the kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students.
It's the old
Convinced me
rover,
to
I
come.
believe.
But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure she
Okay.
described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai Roy because a friend recommended it.
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at the infirmary. Nevora's being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
Okay, what happened?
No need to worry. Just need time to prepare.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court
Oh,
of
it's
Savante
Renko,
space
not
station
Tansy,
she and
my
I
bad.
discovered before.
Yeah, the one that has had like
I'm on my way.
like Lucilla from Toho.
Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
He's not
I
alone.
have a
Rover will
hypothesis,
be with
one
him
I'd like
probably.
to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
Okay, go. So yeah, we are going to control Luke for a while, it seems. And Rover is heading to the robot.
Nevora, why now?
Okay. Okay, we cannot use the bike.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
Wait, she has tacit mark, so she's also a
They're heading deeper into
resonator.
the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
Also, there is some enemy we need to beat.
Right on schedule. Time to incise. Split, form, imbalance, and here. Rot, resected.
Why can't I use the bike? Let me use my bike. Okay, we can speed up by using this.
That's clear. The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals.
The one dead, okay.
Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren. Right on schedule.
Return to silence!
Ash takes form. Gotcha. The bath's clear.
And this is actually cool. Yeah.
Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. A nice change of view.
Okay, my bad.
It's cleared. Gotta keep moving.
I'll be honest, I like
Almost
that.
there. Now, moment of truth.
Yeah, I like how he's swinging with the side in the air. That's pretty cool.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you?
Maybe they are the student.
Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
It's your dead end!
Are you sure this thing can beat me, Warren? This is just weak.
Skyarc's data.
Something enemy.
Must be a reason.
Yeah.
Is that just impulse?
I will just kick them.
Perhaps.
They will die in no time. Oh, there is a lot of them.
Entombed in daybreak. Rise anew.
Easy. Wait, what happened to him?
Dr. Herson! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in.
Yeah, she is
After
very
a shock
sus.
like that, it's much better if you let it out.
I guess now that
Keeping it bottled
she
up is
saw the
stressful in
pen from
itself.
Grand Architect, yeah, she know her identity. Yeah, she keep looking at
Take
the
your
pen.
time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
Don't show your back on her, Luke. He will stab you in the back.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he found out I'd been to the station before...
Yeah, look at that. She's looking at the
forced
gun.
me to bring him...
Going to take the gun. Shoot you from the back, Luke.
Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Man.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
They are not going to show us. Okay, they will show us what happened. Easy. Is that yeah, the last step from the fourth Hokage?
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right?
Oh, that's Grand Architect.
Grand Architect of the Fraxidus. Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Okay, Robert is waiting. That's it? Also, that one was a very weird sequence.
Played me for a fool, didn't you?
So yeah, she doesn't have to stop when she tried to hit Luke there.
One-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
I forgot who Trish was.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from the Highroy and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself.
Oh. What does he mean by
Mortal
that?
like you, no matter how many times you die, It's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Whoops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
Wait,
That's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The
Devora
mouse
has
needs
been
to know
dead,
the cat is coming.
right?
Or how
If
else
this,
will it run fast
yeah,
enough on its little wheel?
it's been dead already.
To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out. No? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. You're a faraway home.
Wait, you know about
the one you can
that?
never, ever go back to. Meeting you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
That's it?
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' grand architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The grand architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field?
Maybe because he lost access. Yeah, he lost access because he's no longer a researcher because he's getting caught, right? Yeah, it's not that weird, I guess.
Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy.
Yeah, that one was weird.
Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect.
I thought this is something we already know. The 1,000 face, yeah, the 1,000 faces is something we already know for a long time. The immortal one, I think this is the first time we know about it. Yeah, I don't remember we beat him on the hell. Yeah, this one, yeah, this is something we just know.
If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
Okay. Let's find out what this prize is. Also, there is still one more spy, right? From the student. A according to what Grand Architect say, if we can believe him. That's a spaceship.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
I know, yeah. It never got explained who she was.
Professor Junshi.
Yeah.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Okay. So is that Wei Ying is the Grand Architect?
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project.
Hold up. What is CSC? I mean, they did highlight that Court of Savante, but it's only CS. What is the other C?
But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background
Interesting.
is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
Okay.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature.
How do we do that, Luke?
And the Court of Savante. Since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
Okay, that's the next location we are going to visit. Mengzhou.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Oh, it's Mengzhou.
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the High Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation, about how Aemeath disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Threnodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
Don't tell me she can see the future.
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Aemeath's death. Lucila's people will handle things here now.
I mean, if she doesn't do that, there will be no one to stop Aleph 1, right? So, yeah, the Aleph 1 will destroy the world.
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
Yeah, that's why I said that maybe she can see the future. I mean, by doing what she did, yeah.
Penny for your thoughts?
She indirectly saved the world. Also, that's a lot of
talking
penguin.
about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Aemeath, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Aemeath, she'll just be forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer.
Answer for what question, Luke?
You're still the same person you were before.
Oh, okay.
Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you.
Okay. Let me take screenshot of that, but
We're not just
yeah.
doing this for you.
It's gone before I can take a
We're doing it for
screenshot.
Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago.
I did?
In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive.
Wait,
There's
oh,
still
this is in
hope.
the past.
You did
Also, his
everything you
brother's
could.
still alive? Hold up. Okay.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
Man, this is another promise that she break. Yeah, she made a lot of promises and break all of them because she lost her memory.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
Yeah, take one. Take it.
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
I'm sure about
As
that.
in,
Yeah, I always
It'll
carry
help take
candy
the
too
edge
back
off
in the
and lighten
days.
mood.
Yeah.
Your words.
that. Honestly, not really.
Not really.
It's become more of a habit of mine.
But yeah, I never carry candy anymore
As a boy,
nowadays. But I still
have one
think
whenever
that
things
yeah, it's
felt too
nice
big
to
to
have
handle.
something sweet.
The sweetness was a distraction.
Yeah, for a distraction.
Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control.
True.
But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
It's good, right? Look at that face.
How does it taste?
It's sweet.
Luke, my chances of saving Aemeath? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Wait, that's it? The quest is just us. Yeah, bonding with Luke, I guess. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's okay, it's an okay, yeah, I was hoping that we see more about the plan on how Rover planned to, what was it again? Yeah, how she planned to open the Strider Gate or something, right? But yeah, all we got is only the background story of Luke and Robert. I mean, it's fine, it's good, but I was hoping more than that. But I guess, yeah, I guess that's it. Night, Jabber, I need to sleep. Okay, Connor, thank you for coming. I'm also going to end the stream in 5 minutes or something. But yeah, I guess, yeah, it's an okay patch. But yeah, I was hoping something more. I mean, I believe everyone really want to hurry and beat Alep 1, right? We'll see in 3.2 in 3 weeks. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. In 3.2 there will be a new resonator. I think it's Sigrika. Did they show it on Even? Let me check. Where is the... Oh, they already removed it. Yeah, the list of the next thingy. Okay, yeah, I guess that's it for the stream. Yeah, I guess we will save Aemeath in 3.2. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and see you in the next stream. It's only 1 hour and 30 minutes, apparently, so yeah. Okay, we are going to play Nikkei tonight. See you next time. Bye, and have a nice day. Okay, let me close this.